This week on Canada in the Rough, we're on a blacktail hunt. The Sitka Blacktail can be found in Alaska and in parts of British Columbia, including the Queen Charlotte Islands, also known as Haida Gwaii, named after the local Haida people, who are known for their amazing artistry in wood and stone carvings, and is where Kevin Beasley is headed this week to archery hunt this unique species of deer. Located on the northwest coast of BC, the Queen Charlotte Islands are made up of a series of islands that are covered in ancient rainforests, and hidden inside the rainforest are the elusive blacktail deer. Kevin will have his work cut out for him as he hunts hard with good friends Ken Swart and Rob Ausma as they search for a mature buck. Stay tuned for an exciting hunt for the Pacific ghost of the Queen Charlotte Islands this week on Canada in the Rough. As Kevin arrived on the Queen Charlotte Islands, he was greeted with the typical November rainy weather. Once inside, he grabbed his bags and met up with good friends and hosts for this week's hunt, Ken Swart and Rob Ausma. With a 3-hour drive to base camp still ahead of them, they didn't waste any time and got their gear loaded in the truck and were on their way. The Sitka Blacktail was actually introduced to the islands in the 20th century to create a sustainable hunting species. And today, the deer's population is very healthy, but they are known to be one of the hardest deer to hunt, especially when it comes to harvesting a mature buck, due to the thick and almost impossible to navigate rainforest they live in, and is why they have been nicknamed the Pacific Ghost. One popular way to hunt blacktails is to use a unique blacktail call to coax the deer out of the dense forest, and is a tactic Kevin will be using this week. Sitka blacktails are actually the smallest subspecies of blacktails and are much smaller than your typical whitetail. A mature Sitka averages only 80 to 120 pounds, and their antler growth is drastically smaller as well, with many mature deer sporting only small forked antlers. But there are some elite bucks that will grow larger antlers with multiple points. After a few hours, Kevin and the crew arrived at base camp and got their gear unpacked into the wall tent. Kevin will be sharing camp with a few other local friends this week who are here to take part in their own blacktail hunt. Unfortunately, soon after arriving, the rain started to pick up again. But hearing that blacktails love the rain, Kevin decided to head out anyways for a little evening hunt with Ken. After a couple of hours of driving the old logging roads and spotting some black bears, but no black tails, and with the rain and winds continuing to increase to a very dangerous 80 kilometers an hour, they decided to call it a night and hoped for better hunting conditions the next morning.
Oh yeah. Nice rub, eh?
Look at.
You know what? Look at, there's another one right there, Ken.
Yeah.
This is like a big rub line, eh?
It is. Look how low they are.
Well, that's what I was gonna say is, it's funny, you can tell how small these deer are. Look how low to the ground it is. We're back home. They're always right about waist high. And look how small. But what that shows me, look, Ken, is this rub there, rub there.
Yeah, rub up there.
Rub up there means we're in the right spot.
Just going back and forth.
There's some bucks walking this area quite frequently, so we're gonna get one as long as we keep walking.
We'll keep visiting this and walking and spotting.
Yeah, and we'll get lucky, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's keep our eye open.
You know what, Ken? I'm jealous of you BC hunters. You always get to hunt in a beautiful scenic shot.
It's a true story there.
Yeah, but another great thing that you guys have here in BC is you guys have a great organization in the BC Wildlife Federation. They've been a great political voice for you guys. They help bring back the grizzly bear hunt that was lost a little while ago, but they also are a great job in protecting the use of sustainable fish and wildlife.
Well, that's true. And you know, the more members we get, the more political clout that we have and a larger voice when we have issues, and we always have issues. So I encourage people everywhere to join their local federations to get that power.
Well, hunters are bigger when we all stand together,
Absolutely.
and a great organization in the BCWF is a great one to stand with.
Absolutely right.
Well, let's find a Sitka.
You bet. For people to get involved in politics, often hunters and anglers are not interested in politics, but it's very, very important that their voice is heard in one form or another. We as anglers and hunters want to see the resource of fish, wildlife, and habitat preserved for future generations. We need to ensure that wildlife management, fishing management is done on a science-based approach and not on a political or emotional approach.
Something coming through the trees. Hurry. It's a doe. Look at her, she's standing behind the pine. Oh, you never know, a buck might come behind her.
That was fast.
She just charged straight in at us. There's another one up in the trees.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's another one on the backside. Two right here and there's one there. Wow, that was unreal.
There's one down below.
Oh yeah, tiny little fawn. A tiny little fawn. I'm on a mount, she just stood up. She was bedded. How cool is that? Isn't that cool? Here it comes, here it comes. Look at her. She just huffing and puffing. I've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
Wasn't that cool? I heard it coming, I heard a snap, and she just came up there charging, huffing and puffing. That was like 20 feet.
I know.
Literally.
It was unbelievable.
Well, we beat up this road pretty good though. Do you want to start heading back? We'll try a different road?
Find one with some bone on him.
Exactly. Oh, we're just packing up our bags now for our morning hunt, and actually Rob's gonna hunt with us this morning. We woke up this morning and he had a flat tire, and that's exactly the reason why we carry something with us that we can get in contact with somebody back in cell service. And this is actually a cell phone booster that works with your iPhone that can send text messages, can send emails, and even phone calls, and they actually send the GPS coordinates with them when you're out there. And the reason it's so important is we're sometimes back 20 kilometers off the main roads in these logging slashes, and nobody would know where we are if we have a body injury or if there's a breakdown in the truck. So that's why these are so important, and not to mention, our loved ones love to get a hold of us the odd time on these road trips. Let's find one. Oh look, here's some bear crap.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh, that is absolutely covered in hair. Look at that.
Yeah,
Shows you to get the deer, eh?
That's just it, eh? Holy, there's absolutely nothing but hair in that.
I've never seen that much hair, ever.
Wow, me either.
That's their only predator.
We've done a lot of hunting on Vancouver Island. I've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get a deer too.
Yeah.
You bet.
That was pretty cool.
Just spotted a buck just back here about another 60 yards. We're on our way to a new slash, and I look up on the right hand side and he's up top on this hill. All I could see were tines. Looks like a nice deer. We're just gonna work our way back and see if we can get in bow range. Ready? Right here, Ken, should be just on the other side of these trees. There he is. Right here. Yeah. Beauty. He's a beauty, Ken.
It's a gorgeous buck. Take that one.
$57, I'm gonna take him. Kenneth. I think we got him, buddy. I think we got him, man.
I know you did. He's down.
Oh my gosh, Ken.
He's down. Nice shot,
How
man.
exciting was that?
Nice shot.
How exciting was that? A Sitka Blacktail Deer.
With a bow.
With a bow, buddy. That was so great, Ken. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Way to
Good
go.
job, buddy.
Yeah.
Good job.
Man. Good man.
This is slippery stuff. Holy jumping. Wow. This is a thick mess. I can't even believe the deer walked through this.
I guess that's why they're little, huh?
Yeah,
Short, anyway.
exactly. Oh, there's my arrow. I think it's actually in good shape, Ken. I might even get to use it again.
There you go.
Wow. Wow, Ken, that sure is a West Coast tree, eh?
Yeah, you can build half a house with that one.
Exactly.
What a blood
Ken, there he is. Right
Wow.
there.
Unbelievable.
Nice, Ken,
Way
nice.
to go.
Holy jumpins. So right when we lost sight of him, he fell right there.
Right there, man.
Oh, look at him.
Good shot.
What a beautiful, beautiful Sitka Blacktail. What a beautiful deer, Ken. Holy jumps. And look at the color on these antlers.
Isn't it cool? What a nice buck.
I've never seen anything like that.
Congratulations.
Thank you
man.
very much. They are a beautiful animal.
And look at the size of the pedicle here on that.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost like a dwarf whitetail or muley.
Yeah, they're unique.
Yeah. And Ken, how lucky are we to be able to have an animal like this to hunt? And for most of us hunters out there, what is something that we can do to help keep these things out there and allow us to be able to hunt them?
A lot of people don't want to get involved in politics, but there's a lot more to hunting than this.
Exactly.
You need to be involved with your local organizations, and they have a lot of good programs that you can get involved with besides just habitat conservation. It's a social thing and everything, but I mean, this is a fabulous deer. And,
wonderful.
You know, the opportunity is great.
And you know what? He's going to taste great tonight. I think we might have a little bit of tenderloins tonight over the at camp.
That sounds like a good. These are supposed to be one of the best eating deer there is.
Perfect. Well,
Yeah.
I'm excited to try them, and this is going to be a little bit of a journey to get them down to the truck, but I think we can do it, eh?
It's all downhill.
All right. Well, thanks, Ken. Does it get any nicer than this? The Queen Charlotte Islands are absolutely beautiful, just stunning. And this week being able to spend time with Rob and Ken and hunting with them, I can't thank them enough. It's been great. These Sitka Blacktails, being able to watch them in their environment, they're actually an introduced species to this island. They're done in the early 1900s. And that's why as hunters, we need to do our part. And if that means join a local federation or a provincial federation, we need to do that to keep our heritage alive. If you ever want to hunt Sitka Blacktails, you got to come to the Queen Charlotte Islands. I'm your host, Kevin Beasley from Ken on the Rough. Enjoy the greatness of Canada and be proud of your hunting heritage.
If you enjoyed this video, click on the subscribe button and check out our other hunting and wildlife videos right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, enjoy the greatness of Canada and be proud of our hunting heritage.